again, those turnovers just putting them behind early on. It's going to be another climb for the Cavaliers.
Meanwhile, Detroit, some brilliant moments on the defensive end in that first 12.
Game. So talking to Asar Thompson earlier, by the way, guys, he told us when we're in transition, no one can run with us, and it's proven so far.
No question about it. Inside, Tyson the board. Tyson over to Mobley. To a cutting Mitchell. Mitchell in the lane, floats it up and in.
Enough, and so Donovan Mitchell had to manipulate another defender, but of course a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker.
Mitchell in double figures now with 10. Cunningham sizing up Strus. Tough handle on Mitchell down the lane, off balance, tripped.
These things at the base of them, metal and pointy and very dangerous, but
rolled that for the Cavaliers. 25-20 advantage for Detroit. Duran up top. Inside, Cunningham and Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Yes!
Great patience right there. Duncan just eyes on the rim, forces the defense to come to him, and K gets the friendly home roll.
Pistons by 8. Tyson, and we heard
has to be the guy that plays more than Dean Wade. I mean, Dean is a great individual defender, but on the offensive end, what tight mid-20s.
5 points off the bench already, can add to it here. Can't hit. Meanwhile, that's the second Cunningham. Cunningham behind the back, and Cunningham. We've
in the playoffs, and so not to make excuses for it, but Kay Cunningham has struggled with his high turnover rate as well in the playoffs.
Duran spinning.
Cavs willing to let him play in some isolation. He's not a great ISO player, but 2 there for Jalen.
Harden. Now it's Mitchell, defended by Green. Mitchell for 3, can't hit. Duran, cut off by Mobley. Cunningham over to LeVert. LeVert flicks the wrist and connect.
Just getting off it immediately, seeing multiple bodies.
Harden can't answer. This matches the largest lead of the ball game thus far for Detroit. LeVert, 10th year out of Michigan, in the lane, can't connect. Harden on the move, got some space. And first field goal for Harden after starting 0 for 4. Duran on the move, fouled by.
Back to Jalen on the screen here, just keeping his balance, and Keon Ellis spin. You just have no chance. We talked about Cade's recognition as a big guard, seeing 3 bodies there.
Jalen Duran did not have a double-double in his first 6 postseason games this year. First free throw attempts of the night for Detroit. Cleveland 24. Harden on the move, toss out. This is Ellis, got a trash.
Just lots of room that time for James Harden to have space to get up to speed. He's had a hard time getting around individual defenders, but up to speed that time.
Cleveland made their first 3, then missed their next 7 from downtown before that Ellis make. Mobley with the great contest. And
which is what the Cavs have done with a couple possessions here in the second quarter.
Harden. And he's pushed down by Asar Thompson. That's going to be from Davey Bickerstaff's perspective. You can't retaliate.
Yeah, great call. Retaliatory after James's arm had come up and hit him. And we were right here, right in front of it. Asar Thompson with the push. He knew he did it. But the fact that he's got
Tobias Harris back in for Detroit. Javonte Green also takes a seat. Harden on the drive. Another turnover, the first of the second quarter for the Cavaliers. Harris, defended by the pesky Ellis. Harris over to Holland. High arcing shot won't go. Trying to. Holland good on the first. NASCAR. Do you ever think one day we transition to talking about an NBA game to
pretty incredible run he's on for this season? And the answer is no. No.
9-point advantage for Detroit. Harden, great hands by Holland.
For J.B. Bickerstaff, Sir Thompson goes to the bench, and you come back in with another dog.
Yes.
I mean, Ron Holland come in and just straight play defense and get up into your space. So not a huge break for Harden in terms of the perimeter defender he's having to go against.
Jenkins inside, can't hit. Schroeder, pocket pass to Allen, who hits the runner.
From the family to share that story, and then for Duncan to have his best scoring output, to win this award.
Yes.
Just very grateful for his family and their openness about mental health and awareness to it.
Cunningham out to Jenkins, 3-ball. Detroit had missed their last 5 before that make. Harden right down the lane. He's fouled.
Again, Cade Cunningham and his ability at this point to just have the game slow, Grady, of these passes and squeezing off the strong side.
Detroit perhaps an advantage in the paint. They were #1 in the NBA in paint points during the regular season. And the Cavaliers from 3-point range, but so far in this one.
That Steve Nash and Udonis and Blake and Dirk, how many guys do we have in the studio, by the way? But what they were talking, start to do that, then the wings and the corners are going to get open. And Detroit's done a nice job of being patient with that and taking what the defense has given them.
Schroeder fell down. He's holding his left ankle. Pass in, Sears running. Harden and retreats. Harden now. Defended by Holland. Lost the ball. Scooped up by Jenkins. Holland now fouled by Schroeder. Shooting so far. 1 assist, 3 turnovers. Robinson back out there for Detroit. Robinson, high arcing tray won't go. Allen. And Holland fouling.